get my cowl on. Grab my gauntlets. Bat gauntlets. There we go. That's right. I've escaped the chamber of death. Execution. They think I'm the Rat King, as the prophecy foretold.
Otis said you'd arrive as one of us, an inmate.
Yep.
My man here's convinced you're the Rat King.
Yeah? What do you think?
I'm not sure, but I know you're on our side.
You saved my life.
You would have done the same for us.
You already have, my king. Saved us all. Now go. Lead the day of wrath.
My king.
Is he dead?
Dead?
Not yet.
Just say the word.
Spare the bullet. He ain't worth it. He'll suffer more in a cage.
Amen to that.
My king, you have a revolution to lead. We got this covered.
Did you know you're a Rat King? Excellent. I hope that's not poison leaking. Where to? I wonder. No, nothing. Processing.
Doors are locked. Talk about inmates running the asylum.
These rats don't want to run a damn thing. Blackgate's gonna burn.
First rat I see, breaking teeth.
Hands up, chum. Jeez. Stay down. We're only two on there. Eat it, convict.
That was sweet.
Gotta get to the Bat Cave. Everything's locked. I'll take a tunnel.
Which way? Flanagan. Again.
Malone. My king.
Otis.
What a fool I was. Describing heaven to he who built it. An ark. That is how you will lead us. It was all revealed to me.
An ark.
A great ship. Yes. I'm sorry I cannot help you lead them. Go. Go now. Set sail for our promised land.
Promised land. Where is it? Otis.
Gotham.
Making sure I'm not missing any little rat statues.
There's the window to my cell. Batcave's just beyond.
Should I look in there? Oh. Interesting.
Now's our chance. The cell is open! Give me that gun, Arnie boy! Arnold Wesker, stop right there! Oh, finally some action! Now let's famos, Arnold! There's gotta be a boat out of this hellhole. Gotham City, here we come.
Oh no. The puppet leading the puppet master.
One last time.
Oh, I glitched out. Yeah, I gotta get my bat suit.
Setup sequence initiated. Bat suit ready. Please equip cowl. Bat suit
A lot of noises.
So you've retired, Mr. Malone. Your very own Virgil.
You led me to trouble as much as the truth.
One enters the land of shadows not to stay, but to return with a blessing, which may be your shadow itself.
Then that part of him I'll keep, Alfred.
Harvey Dent left a message for Bruce Wayne, sir. Sounded urgent.
Play it.
Bruce, I don't know, you're probably on a boat somewhere sunny right now, but you really need to call me. I'm about to head into a pre-trial hearing for this Blackgate scumbag, and I was looking into his associates earlier, and Brother, it's the craziest thing. And it's... I can't leave it in a message, so please this time, call me back.
Alfred, call him back.
I've tried, sir, but he seems to have left the hospital.
Transferred?
I'm afraid I'm not sure.
Look into it.
I received a call from Oracle while you were away. She discovered something on the tape sent to her via Dr. Tompkins. Perhaps you should call her back.
Hey, Batman. A tape showed up on my doorstep, so I analyzed it. That voice. That's the Rat King, right? Whoever he is, he was using some pretty old equipment. Like 1950s, maybe even 40s stuff. Oh, and get this. There was this metallic echo in there that I compared to some of the other recordings, and it perfectly matches the signature you get from the metal siding they used during World War II to make
boats. The Ark Otis was talking about.
Right. I did some digging and found these old records referring to a dock beneath Blackgate, decommissioned since the early 60s when the new landing was constructed. Oh, and get this. The dock is directly beneath a cave below the cell blocks. I was trying to find a way down there, but without more data...
I've got it. Thank you, Oracle.
You're not hanging up on me?
No, but I need to leave right...
Say no more. Good luck.
Alfred, dismantle the Batcave. I have an idea.
If you're absolutely sure your work in Blackgate is done, sir, Touch the panel in the center of the Bat computer.
Passageway behind the statue. Tear it down to access it.
Any idea who that was?
Someone who was in my way. Oracle, I'm in the cave.
That cave should connect to a World War II naval complex.
Astounding. No one investigated this when they built the prison.
Blackgate is home to the abandoned, in more ways than one. We can't leave them to the Rat King.
That's a storage annex for reserve munitions.
No!
The Rat King's just ahead.
The message has been delivered. It's a bunch of rats destroying the GCPD. Not on my watch. Not as
Steel
long
brick
as
and
I've got 'em.
ventilation. The Rat King's Ark must be just ahead. There's his Ark, a World War II Liberty ship.
That's huge!
It's
The
getting
rats will
away.
invade Gotham. I'm getting on board. The ship will clear the dock soon.
Don't let it get away!
It's accelerating.
Faster, Master Bruce.
Woo! You did it! Just ahead, you'll find the holds. No telling what's down there.
Barbara. Alfred. Ship is shielding the signal. No matter. I'll head to the bridge. I have to stop the Rat King.
I don't know why the Rat King has put us behind bars, but I know this. The next time we emerge, we will be home.
We're gonna build paradise if we ever get out of prison. We're instruments of destruction. Why keep us in a cage?
We're rats, man. We're the good guys.
Our king has led us to the Ark.
The Rat King released us from bondage to join him on his ark. Right, they said, and you'll be free. Tell me, is the let freedom to you? Batman! Get me out of here! Talk about nick of time. I'm a cop. Gordon sent me in undercover.
I know. How did you get here?
Tiger. At least I thought they were Tiger, but they were working for the rats. Caught me snooping the other night. Bagged me and brought me here.
Did you find the Rat King?
No. But get this, they got the DA too.
You saw Harvey Dent?
Just heard his voice.
Where is he?
He's on board. Look, we need to get Gordon on this now. Get me out, I can help.
No, you're safer here.
What? Then go. Stop the Rat King.
I'll come back and free these rats. This has gone from bad to worse. The rats and Yamashiro said Tiger's here. They'll be on me as soon as I step on deck.
Let's do this.
Tiger.
You're no better than the rats. You ain't so tough. We'll kill you. Breaking you. What? Tiger's right. Savage. I promise this'll work. You ain't so tough. Breaking you's gonna be fun. You're gonna die. I promise this will work.
Yamashiro said the Rat King has Harvey. They must be in the radio room.
Harvey Dent.
When the clock
Harvey.
strikes midnight, we strike Gotham! Dent! Though you are caged now, soon you will be free. Batman? When did you get here? I can handle this.
Handle what?
Saving Gotham. What the hell do you think I'm doing here? The Rat King is on the ship! Bastard, he sabotaged the controls of the bridge and he sent us on a collision course for Gotham. That's never gonna happen. Because I am gonna blow this ship out of the water. No more rats. No more Rat King.
You are the Rat King. Dent, you're not well.
I know what you're trying to do. But you don't get to be the hero tonight.
He really put a dent in my skull.
A new candidate for district attorney has thrown his hat into the ring. Harvey Dent, who at 27, the youngest lawyer in the public defender's office, is running on a promise to end crime in Gotham in 1 year's time.
Sorry.
Harvey. You didn't tell me you were running for office. DA?
Why are you coming back here?
Trying to show up your old man?
Hey, you got my vote, Harvey.
Not mine. You are a Dent. We self-sabotage. See, there's something broke in our brains. It sees the good in this world and sets it on fire. And your mother knew it. That's why she left us. You get elected DA, boy. All of Gotham will know it too.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, Dad.
Harvey!
Yeah, he deserved that.
Batman! You disappeared. Are you...
Master Bruce, is Harvey?
Harvey is the Rat King. I need to find him, Alfred.
Dr. Crane and Harvey?
Nice office, Doc. It's mine to shame.
Unlike City Hall, Tiger makes the working conditions of its senior staff a priority. How can I help you, Mr. Dent?
Harvey is just fine. I'm looking for a go-to medical expert for trial. Competency evals, mental fitness testimonies, that sort of thing. Any interest?
Of course. I would be honored.
Well, that's good to hear. You know, your predecessor, Strange, always seemed like he'd rather be anywhere else.
Well, I'm at home here in Blackgate. It provides an opportunity to test out some exciting new therapies. You promised to crush crime within a year. I aim to do the same with recidivism.
Must be some therapy.
Indeed. Have you ever sought treatment, Mr. Dent?
Harvey. No, not since I was a kid. Went through a rough patch, but since then, smooth sailing.
That was certainly a novel approach to cross-examination.
I know, Doc.
I lost it. You should have seen the police photos. This bastard didn't just beat his kid, he starved him. Kept him locked in a closet for 6 months. 8 years old. Fighting with the rats over scraps of food. When the cops finally freed him, his kidneys had failed and his heart was scarred by infection.
My goodness. Harrowing stuff.
And his dad has the nerve to take the stand and tell the court his kid deserved it. Piece of shit's lucky I only took a couple of swings at him. Besides, I might have just torched my whole career.
Oh, I doubt that. You're a hero in the papers. Two-fisted DA, Deck's deadbeat dad. The public's behind you on this.
My own dad's to blame for my short fuse. But I can't lose my temper like that again.
Your father. I'd like to hear more about him.
You really think this stuff will help?
Early trials are quite promising. Now, hold this. Hold it. There you go. And take 3 deep breaths. Good. I want you to consider that your recent outbursts may be stress-induced. Building a case against Carmine Falcone clearly had you burning the candle at both ends.
Well, tell that to the press. All I hear about is how the Batman brought down the Roman Empire. We worked together, you know. Me, him, Gordon too. I'm starting to lose my cool again.
No. That's good. Good. We've already touched on how much you've been repressing. The more you try to contain your shadow, the more that aspect of your psyche stagnates and festers. We need to bring it to light.
Drag it out of the darkness. That's what I've been trying to do with this whole city. Too many trials. Too many appeals. And a fake judge. Like flip a coin. Better odds than my old man gave me.
Harvey was on his way to Two-Face before the incident.
No, it's, getting worse. Headaches, mostly.
That's only a function of your conscious mind giving way to your shadow self. As it rises to the surface, your awareness becomes fuzzy, in a neurological sense, as you grapple with the headache.
That's not it. It's never been this bad. Gilda's scared. And I am too.
You fear becoming your father. You fear you'll assume his worst traits as you get older. Please, sit. Have a sip of water. Good. Listen, things always feel more intense just before the real healing begins. You are making remarkable progress.
We are making remarkable progress.
Of course, Mr. Dent. This is good for both of us.
Doctor, I want to stop the treatments.
But why?
Why? What the hell happened to your lab rat this morning?
It's the unfortunate reality of medical testing that, on occasion, we have to put an animal through some measure of discomfort in order to...
The shit you got me breathing burned its fur off. Melted its skin.
Mr. Dent, the individual chemicals in this solution are heavily corrosive, but when properly diluted, they are inert and stable.
Inert and stable. I don't know.
Harvey, I've been reviewing our recorded sessions, and I'm confident you're on the cusp of a major breakthrough. Trust the process. If not for yourself, then do it for Gilda. Doesn't she deserve a healthier, happier husband?
Crane, if my symptoms don't resolve soon, I am out.
Understood. You're making the right choice. I'll prepare the dose.
Oh my god. Harvey was one of Crane's lab rats. Haven't seen the paper today. Dr. Isley. Interesting. Radical environmentalism can't be allowed. It might affect my stock prices.
The ship's controls are sabotaged. This ship is now a missile headed straight for Gotham. And there's a bomb on the foredeck.
Master Bruce, another message from Harvey.
Harvey thinks he can save Gotham.
Be that as it may, he says that...
Batman? We have a big problem.
I know. Dent intends to blow us out of the water. Barbara, alert GCPD headquarters and scan the harbor for any other ships in the blast radius.
The sensor fence going over the edge. And we're going with it. How's this gonna square with Gordon? Who cares?
Dent's got the brass to take matters into his own hands. You make your own justice in this world. You can't serve two masters.
Dent's got the right idea. Any cop knows the prison system doesn't work. If people we throw in prison come back on the streets worse than they were before, time for a new way.
And your solution is riots? Go to... That's right. Check it out.
Whoever did this hit damn hard. Get him! Kill the Batman! Skipper Crane. Don't let this turncoat destroy our city!
Turncoat?
What the? Kill the Batman! Don't let this turncoat destroy our city! Can't hide forever, you know! On my position! Cover me! The Batman is a traitor! Run it down! Can't hide forever, you know!
Time to team up.
I'm trying to protect my city! Where the hell? You can't hide forever, you know!
Seems like a double team is in order.
Hot.
Be ready. wanted the same thing, Batman. Protect the innocent. Honest guilty.
The Rat King wanted to crash us into Gotham, but Harvey will sink us before we get there. I have to defuse this bomb.
How do I get in there?
Harvey locked down his own bomb. He must have expected his GCPD friends to get cold feet. I have to get through these electrified barriers and weaken walls first.
How does this work? Oh. That's two.
Time's running out. I need to hurry.
How do I get this floor deactivated? Oh, that's just great. I see. Is there another grate around here?
We wanted the same thing, Batman. Protect the innocent. Punish the guilty.
Now to just cut the power supply.
Power supply. There's no time. No. Damn it. How'd you get on the boat?
We were counting on you.
Jim, how'd you get on the boat? Give me a minute.
Harvey locked down his own bomb. He must have expected his GCPD friends to get cold feet. I have to get through these electrified barriers and weaken walls first.
Oh, shoot.
Time's running out. I need to hurry.
We wanted the same thing, Batman. Protect the innocent and punish the guilty.
Of course.
I told Gordon we should have arrested you. I have principles.
Now to just cut the power supply. The rats are safe now. Harvey's in the forecastle. I need to handle this gently.
Harvey Dent. Where is he? Ah.
The bomb's dismantled. It's over, Dent. We're about to collide with GCPD headquarters. Brace for impact! It'll be over soon.
Harvey. I have to find Harvey.
I know you're occupied, sir, but you must hear this. The message from Master Dent is rather dire.
Hey, Bruce, things are pretty crazy right now, and I don't know if I'm going to make it through the night. But I found him. The bastard that killed your parents, I found him. His name is Joe Chill. He was in Blackgate this whole time on different charges. Whether I swore to you, we would make him pay. And I'm gonna take care of this.
What will you do, sir?
I don't know, Alfred.
What have you done, Harvey? Joe. You killed my parents.
Dent, drop the gun.
Stay back! Kill me! Do it! Shut up! It's okay! It's okay!
Don't
Shut up!
Don't do this!
I made a promise to a 10-year-old boy. He was a little kid whose parents were taken from him by this monster.
This is what Bruce wants. This is not what Bruce wants.
How would you know?
Because
What he wants?
Harvey! Because
I'm Bruce. He didn't pick it up from his face.
I'm
so sorry. So.
Joe, just get the hell out of here. Joe, now! Harvey, I'm right here with you.
With us.
You don't get to walk away from this, Brucey. Justice demands sacrifice. It's out of our hands.
Don't do it, Harvey. Don't flip that coin. Ah, you done did it.
Bad news, kid.
Harvey, no. No, don't.
You tried to protect her. You would have done the same for me.
Harvey, what have you done?
I'm Alexandra Brackett, reporting live from the streets of Gotham, which are safe today, thanks to the heroic efforts of District Attorney Harvey Dent. Despite the attempt on his life only hours earlier, D.A. Dent, alongside Batman,
Elijah
stopped
Wood
the
was
day
in
of
this?
wrath in its tracks. The DA's now recovering from injuries he sustained in that earlier attack by one Irving Matches Malone, a man who many suspect was, in fact, the Rat King. True or not, Mr. Malone remains at large, but a statement from Batman released by the GCPD assures us the Rat King and his threats have been neutralized.
Two days later. Elijah Wood played Dr. Crane? That's awesome.
Mr. Wayne. Not every day we see a billionaire like you here. Open 7.
Why does that make me more valuable than other people? Just because I could buy and sell your whole family.
Bruce, there you are.
How's he doing?
Confused and scared. His memories of what happened seem to be slipping away with each new day. And Bruce, I have to warn you. He's not alone.
Are you talking about like the personality thing?
Hey, Harvey? What are we? We're brothers, Harvey.
No. He means... What are we? We are good and evil. Right and wrong. Light. Shadow. And chance.
What is this? Who put
This in my hand.
Harvey. It's gonna be okay.
I'm psychotic, aren't I?
No. You have something called dissociative identity disorder.
Is there a cure?
There are treatments.
Just when did you get here?
Harvey, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, brother. This isn't the end. This is the beginning of us.
Harvey Dent. Can we trust him?
Well, that was a really fun VR game. I really felt like Batman. I loved being able to pull the cape up and do the glide thingy. That was a lot of fun. Throwing batarangs, punching, doing the combat was a lot of fun. Being able to incorporate the gadgets. I like that, you know, they gave a physical representation on the character so that you can like reach down to your hip. This music's really loud. Reach down to your hip to, you know, grab your hacking gun or your goo explosive gun. It felt weird having the batarang on the chest, but I guess that makes sense because you can only have so many things on the belt, right? I guess you could have put the batarang behind the back on the belt, but I don't know, this probably made more sense because it's closer to where you're going to throw so you can be quicker with it. But yeah, once you get used to it, it wasn't bad. I never figured out pocket sand. Like, it says hold right trigger and thrust the hand forward, unless maybe you hold right trigger and thrust your other hand. I didn't try that, I just thought of that. But I was a little confused by the story. So the Rat King is just some kind of like cult prophecy thing. It said he'd be born in prison and he'd lead them all, you know, to the day of the wrath. But they thought it was Malone. It all turned out to be Two-Face by the end, which I don't see how that works, right? Like, he wasn't born in prison. I guess, wait, was it?
Was his home a metaphorical prison? Greatest detective in the world.
Yeah, Elijah Wood, Jonathan Crane. Nice. That'll be fun to go back through again and notice that. Hope skipping the credits doesn't mean I skip some after credits thing. Oh, that's nice.
No cream, no sugar, right? Yeah. Thanks, Dr. Crane. But you didn't bring me in here for coffee. Astute, as always. Dr. Quinzel said you're responding remarkably well to her half-baked notion of shadow therapy. However, She did note your reticence when it comes to sharing certain aspects of your past. Yeah, sure. There's some stuff I figure is nobody's business but mine. And she's always been respectful of boundaries. Is that what you really think? What do you mean? Just wondering how you'd respond to treatment from a doctor who actually knows what they're doing. Case in point, I've been developing a new treatment that can bring the shadow to the surface. It dredges up the darkest, hidden parts of the self so they can be faced. Aggressive, but effective. I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass. Doesn't sound like my kind of thing. I thought you might take some convincing. That's why I put some in your coffee. What? Are you... Oh, God. Now, tell me, Joe, what are you so afraid of? No, don't want it. You can't make me talk about stuff I did. 20 years is a long time. What did you do, Joe? Just needed money. You didn't mean to hurt anybody. But you get desperate. So, when I saw those two Richies leaving the theater, and the lady's necklace, you could tell it was worth something. And then, I recognized them from the papers, from TV. Not normal people. Billionaires. Wrath of God. Wealthy. And they both got a good look at me. He should have let me take the necklace, but it broke. Pearls on the pavement. And I shot him. Her too. Because how could she forget my face? The Waynes. You murdered the Waynes? Right after, I noticed the kid there. God. He looked at me like... I'll never forget. And I just didn't have it in me. I ran. I left them there in that alley. They didn't get the necklace. They didn't even get their wallets. The only thing I stole was some rich kid's parents. You were never caught. Got picked up for knocking over a gas station. Nobody else ever knew I was the guy that did it. It's just the kid. But those eyes, in my dreams every night, burning with wrath. I took the life sentence. Safer on the inside. He can never know it was me. Nobody can. You have no idea what someone that rich is capable of. And I do. I've had 2 decades to think. I can't. I can't tell anybody.
We did it. Now, for a couple challenges. You know what? Nah, we're not gonna record those. Alright, thanks for watching.
And feel free to give us a like if you enjoyed it. This is going to be on YouTube as well as live streamed on Twitch, then posted to YouTube later. And if you like what we did, please give us a like, give a little comment. We always appreciate it. Bye bye.